I mean, I always thought that would be the case, but there are days where you have your doubts, most definitely. And the chemo regimen I did, contains neuropathy is a side effect of it too, so you can lose feeling in your fingers and toes. So yeah, it's a scary thing.
And then as we watch Soto, and we'll get to him and dismiss you in 1 second, was it harder in round 2 than it was in round 1? Was the ball not flying as far? Are you more tired?
Yeah, you're just more gassed in round 2. Even though I had a long layoff, it is a really it's a workout, and Mark Trumbo warned me that it would be. So yeah, you get gassed out there pretty easily.
All right, go take a break. Congratulations.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it
so much.
Thank you.
Doing it.
Thanks, Eduardo.
Trey Mancini. All right, so we're underway with Juan Soto. Alonso will not set the bar. Soto goes first.
Yeah, this is interesting because Pete wanted to go first, yet the rules are if you hit the most in the first round, you get to go second. So now Pete is going to have to do what he did last year. Watch and see if Soto can put the pressure on him. And it looks like so far he's doing that.
He's doing well. I do wonder, and I wonder if you thought, if you're going to deal with a guy who hit 35 in round 1, what does that do to your approach, if anything, that now you're coming up to the plate knowing that?
You have to be aggressive, and Soto knows it. I mean, most likely he was talking to Pete during the break, trying to rattle him a little bit.
Still waiting on the bonus ball. We're taking a timeout. Pete Alonso paying no attention to what's going on out here.
You love your pet, but hate wearing their hair. Did you know that your clothes can actually attract pet hair? With Bounce Pet Hair and Lint Guard, your clothes can repel pet hair. One Bounce Mega Sheet has 3 times the hair-fighting ingredients of the leading dryer sheet. Simply toss into the dryer to bounce out hair and lint. Look how the shirt on the left attracts pet hair like a magnet. Pet hair is no match for Bounce. It's available in fresh scent and unscented. With Bounce, you can love your pets and lint roll less.
Play Ball is baseball and softball's initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play the game for all. Find a league near you. Go to playball.org and follow Play Ball on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
How about this with Juan Soto? This is a battle. Not only Soto against Alonso, this is a battle of the Nationals versus Mets. And first you get the big-time Dominican contingency that's here at the All-Star game. And then the Nationals. And Kyle Schwarber even whispered something in Soto's ear to try to get him going and focused. And Soto right now, he not only beats you on the pull side, he uses the entire field. That's gone. Oh, my. Thought that one was out of here. Got Mark Anthony in the background right now.
I just wonder what effect an opening round like Alonso put up has on anybody. Soto, anybody that would have to then go up against him.
I think it affected even the Story Mancini round.
It might have. I mean, the comfort level that Alonso showed in that first round was something I've never seen before.
I'm a little concerned about the fish when he's fly fishing as well.
And I was just speaking to Kyle Schwarber precisely about that conversation, and he said, Marley, all I told Soto was focus on getting 10 more. 10 more home runs should do it right here.
Well, he's going to have to really go, and you can tell he's dragging a little bit too. And you wonder about the impact that the thin air would have and the ability to breathe through it. Soto's trying to hit one to straightaway center field, and that one goes over the trees. There's another line drive that won't get out.
And he's made his adjustments in his stance. He's taller than he is usually in the regular season, trying to conserve those legs, and that's what he needs to do right now. Pitch, get those pitches up in the zone. He's got at least 2 more in him.
Put it out there. He's saying to Kevin Long, away from me. Get it a little further away. Like that one, but he didn't hit it. That one's going to go to left field for sure. There's 11, and that is going to do it. So 11 for Juan Soto. We'll get the bonus time after we take a look at some replays. You start to think that this might just be the Pete Alonso show.
For a long time. That's the thing, and who's going to be able to come up and challenge him unless Juan Soto right now figures out a way to get in a run right here. His teammates are enjoying it. But they know.
Scherzer enjoyed it. Schwarber's like, we need 10 more of those.
He needs to get on a run like Schwarb's got on early on before going on the IL with a bad hamstring.
Yeah, Schwarber, one of those guys who before the All-Star break absolutely took off. One of the conversation points heading into the second half will be the home run barrage. We saw guys like Olsen get on, Schwarber get on. Alonso had a good close. Matt Olson had a good close to the first half. Obviously the Astros and their hitters. We saw Altuve hit the ball far and often towards the end of the second half.
Thing is, it's an easy swing for Pete Alonso. He doesn't even have to go 60% on his swings to be able to hit it out of this ballpark.
Go ahead, Buster.
So Nelson Cruz was just in that group that talked to Soto, and I asked him how tired was he when he got up to him, and he was shaking his head, and he goes, boy, those last 12 swings, hitting the ball on the ground, hitting the opposite field, and he did note that at the end of that round, Soto kind of gave the motion like, I am gassed.
I'm done. Toasted oats. He's got 11, he's got 60 seconds to play with, and he's got a polar bear and a cage downstairs that he's going to have to deal with too.
Soto struggled up in the zone in the last few minutes, in the first 3 minutes. Did not hit any ball up in the upper quadrant. Everything was middle. Even down he missed on homers. That's what he has to do right there. Stay through.
Longest home run at Coors Field was 504 feet. Giancarlo Stanton did that in 2016, so we've blown that up. And during the StatCast era, the longest home run recorded was Aaron Judge's at 513, and that's gone as well.
Yeah, the Coors Field effect is definitely in with some, but yet not as far as I thought I would have seen coming into this event.
So at this point, Alonso,
he might hit 15 in the first minute and a half.
Exactly. Alonso hit 20 more homers than Soto did. That one would count if it goes.
Does not.
And it was caught by a fan who reached over. Tatis is saying, let's just give it to him.
He knows he'll need it.
He's already ready to go. Pete Alonso trying to defend. He's the only guy that came into this 2021 T-Mobile Home Run Derby with experience. Everyone else was a first-timer. And here is where the home runs of Pete Alonso went.
Yeah, it was raining homers. A lot of souvenirs right there for the fan base. And I guarantee you, I think this ballpark might be tilting towards left field as a lot of fans might be headed that way knowing Pete Alonso. All he needs is 16 in this round. He had 2 home runs to the opposite side. The rest pull.
Salvador Perez, 28 in the opening round, and he lost by 7. 28, and you lose by 7.
It's the bad draw.
He's got 15. He was unbelievably focused. He's got that beat going again.
514 feet was the longest he hit in the first round.
First swing is a sky-high shot, and the second one is a pulled homer down the line in left. So he's on the board.
Per his home runs, he's averaging 411 feet, the longest here for Pete.
Well, he's just hit one as long as any other one that he's hit. Here goes another one that's as long as anyone he's hit. 491 feet on the one prior to that.
Oh, my.
And this is coming very easy to Pete Alonso. Very easy.
Yeah, he's finding barrel. He's not missing right there, just hit a linea. But already 5 home runs.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's going to ask for time. That's another.
He's got the bonus if he needs it, and his head is bobbing up and down. I've never seen. Have you seen somebody enjoy the Derby as much?
Every pitch he's hit a
home run percentage, Buster, is like 65%, 70%.
And guys, my conversation with him the other day, he was as relaxed in that
Oh.
talk as he has been here. I think we ought to call him the technician, because that's how he's approached this thing. He's been very comfortable.
It meant so much to him in 2019, and then what he was able to do.
Oh.
That may be the
Oh.
longest one of the night. Last roll again.
There's no reason to ask for time right now. The way he's feeling,
Can Trey Mancini ask for a tag team partner?
I don't think it'll help. Ay, papá, otra vez.
No, we're not going to need a timeout.
No.
Oh, he gets, yep. Milk it. Let's milk it.
Oh, the theatrics.
He's good. Don't need a towel. Don't need it. Yeah, there you go, Pete. It is Alonso's world. First 5 swings. He hit 4 homers. Then he missed 2. Then he hit 3 in a row. And he has got something going through those veins of his where this is his ballpark.
You should go take some water to Mr. Soto right now. Aye.
Oh! 2 majestic shots. He doesn't want to stop. Lights go out. Dave Joust sees the fireworks. That's it. We're done. Every second of the day.
Carl.
I would give it to Mancini. In fact, I'd give Trey Mancini 3 extra minutes.
Look at Mancini. He's got his hands on his waist saying, really?
Maybe the advantage here for Mancini with a neutralizer, the final round is only 2 minutes long. You get on a roll for 2 minutes, anything can happen. But all night, the roll has been that guy. The polar bear. He's done it in Cleveland. He's trying to do it in Colorado.